Hello, this is the Librarian, and today we have a very special guest. It's Human with Vagina. Introduce yourself.
I am Bonnie, and I do own a vagina.
Bonnie, speak louder and get closer to the mic,
Okay,
Yeah,
well, here I am. This is me.
Could we
Here I am, this is me.
Pink Floyd. Turn light off completely.
Yeah.
Don't need
we?
the keyboard for this game because it's
Whoa.
a point-and-click adventure.
Hello.
I said a nice candle. I am Camille, middle-aged woman.
Heaving breasts, nice.
Yep, bit podge.
Heaving.
Not very good thighs.
Why is that a staple of like... I swear to God, every fucking thing every record we do, it starts with you going...
Make it your own.
Me getting
you
into
know?
the zone, innit?
Sorry, I'm just shitting on that which doesn't need to be shit on, such as
Chat
concrete.
on, I think you'll find.
Right then.
Bonnie, you introduce
you
yourself.
can be the note reader. Read the note.
Yeah.
Something is wrong in the library.
What could it be? We're gonna find out next
Bonnie,
time.
what's
on...
wrong in the library? You tell us.
Stop putting too much on it, man.
That's the plan for him.
Funny about libraries.
Oh, da-da, they have books. Books are old. Old people are hilarious.
Yep,
Da-da-da.
yep. They shake. They're old. They're gonna die. Death.
They fall over.
Connections.
Da-da-da.
Yep, we got it. Nailed it. Good job. Hi, my name's Tom, and I'm here to tell you about why I enjoy face sitting. There's something special about that moment when you're like, am I gonna breathe again? I can't really breathe right now. But you're also, the reason you can't breathe is because the beautiful flesh of a woman is suffocating you, and you're okay. I'm turning myself on.
Ooh.
What's this?
Okay.
What? We've got a big boy going on here.
Oh, big old boy.
Shadow Wolf. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spirit dagger, fuck it up.
Jesus Christ. Go on, get him, Mabel.
Was that?
That's,
Did it work?
Well, it's point and click, so you select what you want to do and then you do it to the animal.
Bloody hell.
Yep.
Tell it that you're not afraid of its scary ways.
Oh, this is good. That's creepy. Looks like a...
It kind of looks like faces.
Yep, lots of...
Ah.
Think called in Dark Souls where it's just like a clump of people in one kind of...
There's a word for that.
An abomination or something.
A schmegelnai.
Well, giving me two things so far and neither of them do anything.
Give it the book. Just walk into it. It's fucking. It's not even real. It's a figment of your.
Just give it your massive camel toe.
Puddle.
Crawl up inside
puddle
this.
It's drinking from the puddle, so I'll do this. Wine in the puddle.
Oh my god.
Get it pissed.
That's how they get you. That's society for you. They even, before you know it, you're drowning in your
Mount
own
that
fucking.
bitch.
Lightweight.
And now you're gonna slit its fucking throat.
Well, now I'm just gonna go. Sorted.
Bonnie, the viewers want to know how many times have you laughed out loud?
Or tonight?
Just, I mean, you know what I mean. Come on.
I couldn't say, man. I couldn't say.
She couldn't say. We knew it was coming. She couldn't say. That is all. What a fucking disappointment. But what do you expect? Bonnie, you've been known to be an anti-feminist on the YouTubes, and it's quite refreshing to hear a female voice talk down about femininity. Can you please, just for those who don't know who you are, explain to them why femininity is so 1966?
Well, as a woman that lives with all men, I can
All
say
men.
all men. Oh, well, maybe men. That's way too liberal a use of the word.
One man and two boys. It's anyone's guess. I mean, that's coming from me, sir.
But I don't know. Being feminine, it's overrated, guys. It's a good time for as long as it lasts, but it doesn't last. So,
Does not last. You heard it here first, 16-year-old plebeians. There's a woman out there who's not necessarily a feminazi. Who would have known?
who would have known? We do exist. We are a dying breed. With the ways that things are going, but we do exist. We're not all about cutting off dicks and getting rid of balls entirely. Some of us actually like balls, you know. Not me personally, but
they are a bit weird. Did you know, Bonnie? There's a thing that happens when a man loves a woman.
Oh dear.
And then a little man or woman is spawned inside the original woman. I know. It makes me sick. What do you think about abortion?
Oh, abortion.
But can whilst explaining this, you mention shellfish?
Personally, I think that we should all get abortions so that we can eat more shellfish. Because, little known fact, the pregnant woman cannot eat shellfish. And personally, I find that abhorrent. I think that everyone should be able to eat shellfish whenever they choose. And the fact that when you're pregnant, you can't eat shellfish, well, I think that just goes to tell us that no one should be pregnant ever.
It's an affront on human rights. It honestly is. What a refreshing perspective. We have a gay with us today, Timothy Greensill. Can you explain the gay perspective on abortion?
Thanks for using my whole name there, Thomas. I definitely wanted people to find me after this.
What people? You mean the people that will watch this for 2 minutes?
All 48
well,
of them.
2 minutes is quite a while. The average time is like 10 seconds.
We're probably into
The
about
amount
the
of
2
time
minutes
it takes
mark.
you to get through this motherfucker.
Well, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck right now. It's
just read the book.
Can you
Stop
give me?
staring at a wall.
Can you give me like a character that's not me?
Okay, Timothy.
Timberly Green
Timberly Gayson.
What is the gay perspective on abortion? Everyone wants to know. It's one of deep contemplation, apparently.
Sorry, I'm thinking of a voice.
Don't go for the...
fucking I can't.
Well. Down in Australia, as you know, it's a very deserted country. There's not many people around. And sometimes the only people around are men. What was the question again?
It was whether you'd like to go on a date with either me or the Nazi feminist. No, it wasn't. It was...
Well, you get male feminists, right? And they're pretty fun. Because they like all the things women like and hate all the things men like. But they're men. So for a gay guy, it's perfect. Because you see, all gay people should actually be straight. That's about what we're biologically meant to be.
Well, I agree.
So if you have a man who's basically a woman but a man, did you bump into the microphone? This is what I mean. Men pretending to be women, pretending to be men. It's just fucked up.
That's disgusting. It's just that one of us can do a really good female voice. That's all that's happened here. We don't... Tim, would you progress, please? I feel like we're wasting your commentary.
I tickle the tree like a spirit, and then it's like, well, that's nice.
She shrugs as well.
She shrugs. She can't get out that one. There's nothing
She got that
this way.
strut though. I mean, you got to admire her.
She's got that
Yeah. Pussy face.
peg leg strut. I like her scarf. It makes her look like that Pokemon.
What the hell?
That
Makes her look like
Pokemon.
she doesn't know how to wear scarves.
Big tongue round her neck.
Put the book that you've got in that empty
Oh, you're right. I did not
The
see that.
toy.
That's
Oh,
what.
you're fucking
It's
retarded,
everything.
God, you stupid bitch! I got it this time!
I didn't even see it.
And
I was
that's
too
the
engrossed
game.
in your expert conversation. I'm trying to be like,
You're the game player. Stop fucking with
You're
the
the gayest player.
Bonnie, there's another thing that our viewers are just desperate to know. It's... How many times have you considered suicide?
Every time I talk to you, Tom. Every time I talk to you.
It's funny because...
Ba-da-bum.
It's funny because I never consider suicide, and you would think I would, considering how many people tell me that.
I think we're all on board with that.
Hi. Hello, I'm a different character. I want to change the subject. Hello, I'm Mr. Changing the Subject.
Ooh.
Bonnie, what do you think about education? Come on, be quicker. It's obvious you haven't had
I think more education would lead to less gays like yourself.
More? Hold on.
Wait, shit, can we say that? Can we say that on YouTube?
Can we?
We might get demonetized.
Can we say that on YouTube? Hello.
We're not monetized. Really don't think that's an
kind
issue.
of the point.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
60% of our donors are gays. People that donate to the channel. Did you know?
60% of people would love to be touched by that hand right there. That's why we're all a bit sad.
In such an assertive one finger at a time way. Bonnie, what do you think about the one finger at a time mechanism? Is there some merit in using the different fingers separately, or should it just be a full sort of hand thing going on?
Oh, definitely. I really agree with what you're saying, and I think I'll add to that by saying that hands are an excellent tool in the realm of life, and we should all make more of an effort to incorporate our hands into the way that we conduct ourselves.
I think too often we're too eager to move beyond the hands, as though the hands are a means to an end, and that ends being the mouth or the genitals. However, it's the hands that have got us to the position that we're in, such as with the precise, mechanical...
I think what Tom is trying to say is that the hands have got us to the place that we are. I mean, without our hands, we would not have experienced the kind of pleasure that we have. So,
There's a lot
everyone
of pleasure.
take more care of your hands, buy the Vaseline, get involved. It's worth it.